Skedaddle, skedoodle, skedaddle, skedoodle. Alright. Everything's looking good. Everything's looking fine. Just make sure we get our announcements up. I'm early, I'm 15 minutes early, can you imagine? That's one announcement. I'm just gonna put one on Twitter as well. Alright. Everything should be up and running. Everything should be good. Why okay, now my mouth is moving. Wait, no. The weights are a little goofy. Hold up. Why is it being weird? Did I fiddle with some settings and then forget about it? I may have. I may have. Let's see. Is it? Do we do hybrid? I think we do hybrid. I think hybrid is the tracking we need. That looks a little bit better. Oh, we'll see. All right. It might be a horrible downgrade, but we'll take it as it comes. We'll deal with it as we go. I'm gonna go nab a drink from the fridge real quick, but I will be right back, and then we can get started. I have returned. As the soul snaps back into me. Hello, milkers. Stream will begin soon, Copium. But it will. It will begin very soon. Let me mute for just a split second. You don't need to hear me crack open a cold one. I think that's going to peak the mic pretty bad. There we go. Alright. Question is if we just sit here and hang out for like 10 minutes. Because the schedule we've set up is stream starts at 6 on the hour. So would it be rude for me to like pre-cook the game? Would that be rude? And people feel like they're missing out? Or is that just the Swede in me being like overly punctual? Busting up on some eardrums with the boys. Do be like that. How are you doing, by the way? 10 minutes of Elden Ring. Just a real quick Elden Ring run. Just a real quick bit of Elden Ring. Is there... maybe that's something for the future thought. Have a little bit of... think of like little in-between activities to do during technical intermissions or whatever. Fucking, I don't know. Tier lists. GeoGuessr. I don't know. What do people do these days for fun? I'm doing pretty well too. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be working sort of half-time this week. I feel like my brain needs to like recover from the move and everything. I've been feeling pretty good, but the past week I like when I'm in a good mood, I'm in a good mood. But when things go wrong, I notice that I suddenly have like a tenth of the fuse that I normally do. I need to like unwind and decompress. It's been a bit much. No immune system incidents. Also, hello Spider, how you doing? We're not going to be doing drugs for fun. Today, at least. You know, everyone's been getting to say it's been the sicko season, but I've dodged it somehow. Even Common Bird got down real bad. Hello Snifert. Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream, enjoy your stay. Common Bird got down real bad with some sort of cold, but despite our close proximity, I somehow dodged the disease. Heap of painkillers, feel no more pain. Oh. That is why they're named that. You can kill pain forever. That sounded also bad. That also sounded like I was hinting to suicide, which is not what I meant. I meant we transcend I like conceptually killing pain forever. Like killing the concept. I don't know. It was good to hear you've recovered. That hugging the porcelain, as you so eloquently put it, is not a good time. Having a bit of a sensitive digestion system myself, I can relate to those sorts of incidents and episodes. Oh, I've lurked in Discord for a while. This is the first time I've actually been free to watch a stream. Well, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. Lurking or no, dropping by every time or every 20th stream. It's fun all the same. Laying on the cold tile floor felt good. I feel that, but it being the cold season here in Sweden, I have a hard time vibing with lying on the cold tile floor when it's like sub-zero outside. In the summer, I'll probably feel differently. Kill the pain and become it has a bit the vibe of like, when I realized the weakness of my flesh, I was disgusted. You don't know what the heat is? No, I agree, I don't, but just relatively speaking, I've been warm and uncomfortable, but like, in the sense that I'm a weak bitch baby, and then I can still enjoy the cold tile floor. It's not like I've never experienced bad heat. I've been to Milan in the summer. That is a humongous metropolitan area. where you'll have 40 degrees in the sun, but it feels like 50 because the smog of the city just fucking traps everything. Like, I felt like I was fucking just passing out in the street. You have to just like chug water and like magnesium pills to stay alive as something. But I can't operate like that. Also, hello, Nua. How are you doing? I don't know if I said hello to Z-Man, but hello to you too. I will learn to fear the night. We have learned, I mean, we're coming, this is 5 minutes to 6. I think we can get started a little bit. We have learned to fear the night. It took a bit of a toll. But we can do a bit of a recap once we're in-game of what we've lived through past session. "56 with 88 humidity. No, I'm good, thanks, actually. I'm good." 56, that doesn't even sound right. That's some like Gobi Desert temperatures. That's not right. You have some sort of cooling in there to knock that down a bit. It's 40 outside and then 56. That's insane. That's insane. That is madness. Dear God. Look at that. Your fort. God. I'm fucking scared to load this save file. This might be a very short session. Aircon vents. For the freezers, the constant electric trucks. I guess that makes sense. I've never worked in a like normal storage warehouse. I've only worked in like freezers and cooler warehouses, which are by nature refrigerated, right? So it's not really the milieu that I know. Cloisteredwheels. Depending on where the screen decides to load in, I'm not sure where we exited it. I'm actually not sure what decides what we're focused on when we load into a save. Okay. No, this seems representative, so a bit of foreshadowing here, I guess. Last session, we had some fun projects, mostly relating to some civil engineering stuff. What have I done here? Oh yeah, right. We had our failed little misting machine, which I'm still not quite sure what went wrong there, but oh well. We can fix it. Expanding our bedrooms. As our colony expanded, we were up to 90 people population at one point, until very rough incident of a were-beaver attacking, and we weren't quite able to, you know, get everything on lockdown. We had a person get infected. We had some suspicions as to who, but I guessed incorrectly. Which spiraled out of control in the entire year of 102. I think we can refer to as the were-beaver crisis, as we had 3 full moons come and go, and every time more people got infected. Until finally, through a little bit of luck, a fair chunk of luck, and some collateral damage, we were actually able to contain every single infected individual within the hospital. There is no longer a werebeaver threat, so long as we don't open up this pocket of death, which is pretty rough. So that's it. That's the end to the werebeaver chapter hospital. Yes, it's ex-hospital. This is now the worst mausoleum in dwarf history, possibly. But that is dealt with, right? And just as we had sort of put the kibosh on that, we're starting to, honor the fallen. We ended last session with a fun little alert. Just that someone has been found dead. As a small herd, I believe 4 individuals, all in all, of agitated giant elephants. Which you thought elephants were big. These are giant elephants. They're bigger than normal elephants. Are just kind of going to town here. And that's where I decided to save and quit. That was this was a fun surprise. Yeah, there's the 4th one. I'm still a little bit on the fence. Do you think? I know they're giant. They're giant elephants, but I'm not quite sure how movement works with giant creatures of different sizes in these games. I think there is almost no discrimination. Can they walk down a single tile stair? I think they can. Which, if they can, that is exceedingly unfortunate because we actually don't even have the capabilities of closing this up, so to speak, yet, because we have this open wall. So I think the only thing we can do, not the elephants. Interesting. Regardless, closing the doors here is gonna be rough. If we have to do it, I guess we'll do it, but we have some dwarf homies on standby, and we were about to send them out. So I think this is gonna be it. Like, either we succeed or we failed, or we fell, and it'll be how it be. The best I got. Actually, let's not give them an exact attack order. Let's just put them there. And we'll see how this plays out. I don't know what all these kids are doing out here. What are they doing out here? It's not good. It's all the animals too. Milker. The adults dying though. Please, 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 please. They made pretty quick work of that. Yeah? Alright. So okay. That wasn't so bad actually. Well, I mean, a lot of people died. A child died. That is pretty rough, all things considered. But the elephants ate shit pretty quickly. That's good. I've never fought giant elephants before, so I was a little bit concerned about how that would go. How are you guys doing? Hungy? No injuries to the soldiers, so they dealt with that pretty well, I'd say. Alright. Back to work. Top priority still is literally just putting down these memorials. Oh, did you die over there? Nah, come on. There's more? No, no, there's not more. Hello, welcome home. Oh, I think that's just leftover alerts. Alright, alright. You get to... I think we lost this guy prior. You guys cancel orders. At ease. Alright. Tried Mucks because you're never either McDonald's again or Burger King. Just all that stuff just sits too heavily. I mean, fast food is kind of like that. Hello! Did you have a good day at work? Yeah. Alright. Alright. Priorities. I think we're still engraving memorials. We sure are. We sure are. Oh, Maurice, him scream. That is that. Are all of these coffins filled? They are. And these have gotten assigned with the bodies that just died, I presume. Or they will be. Ah, we haven't assigned them as zones yet. Do that. Also, I know these are it's not particularly nice tombs, but when you have a little national crisis like this, the beggars can't be choosers. Jesus Christ. That's rough. That's rough. Alright. We'll bounce back, I'm sure. Somehow. Somehow. Let's see. I'm not sure how often this lists updates, because I could have sworn some of these... Oh, I think I'm mixing some up here. We'll just go through the list. Also, hello Gala, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Memorialists. Not memorialists. Right, so what we're looking for is not memorials, no slabs engraved. Memorial, or rather, not memorialized slab engraved means we have engraved it, we just haven't placed it yet, I think. Alright. This is fucking rough. We might get some doubles on this as well. We'll see. Oh, some of these are enemies as well. Kobuma's death was one of the elephants, I know. We'll take it as we go. Still in just chatting? Oh, thank you. I always forget. I always forget. I always forget. I always. There we go. All I can say in Milkers is that there is no winning in playing League. I'm sorry. Hello. Little man. Maurice is so happy. Common birdie's home. Oh, everyone is gonna be so fucking horribly traumatized by these events. Jesus Christ. Well, we've had a lot of real estate get freed up. That's something. Also weird. Fucking... Right, we need to do that. Let's just do this the stupid way, I guess. Is that legal? I don't think that's legal. I think I literally have to make a stair. There's probably smoother ways of solving that, but we can always deconstruct this after the fact. It's fine. League Endgame is how long you can extend your account ban. Pretty good. Suspended the construction of church slab. Why? Item blocking site. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Have you come to mourn the fallen? I'm so sorry. Fucking grow up. Shit happens. Hello, Tree of Void. How you doing? Ah, Jesus Christ. Alright. Have we linked this bridge? We have not. We made a control room, though. We sure did. These two are just floodgates. No, those two are those bridges. And it might make sense for us. We have some free mechanisms. I'm gonna link this top one to outer drawbridge. And we'll be able to close that up finally. Pay 10 bucks to change name to Lily Armpits. Hmm. The brand. Needs empty cage. How have we run out of empty cages? Wait, have we caught anything funny? Have we caught anything fun? Mostly just a bunch of monkeys and some giant thrips. And a cassowary. Whoa! Hello. You violent creature. Oh, frail and weak. Uh-oh. Maybe not that useful then. What's your deal? Great creativity, feel for the surrounding space, and ability to read emotions fairly well. Feel for music and a sum of patience. But he has a large deficit of willpower, a poor kinesthetic sense, and little linguistic ability and poor memory. What a multifaceted bird. Or ratite, rather, I suppose. Still, I don't know if I can pass up such a wonderful opportunity. I would love to train this little thing. Also, whoever was working on training before has clearly died, because all of these are unassigned now, but let's see if we can continue work on the unicorn as well. The langurs are gonna just have to be a lost cause, I don't care. What is y'all crying about empty cages? What are y'all crying about? Empty cages. Empty cages. Make 5 then, see if I care. Just so we can fill those traps. They are proving to be quite lucrative. What was our trade agreement again? Windows and tools, right. Windows and tools, windows and tools. Is it battle axes you use for chopping down trees as well? Can't be, right? Is it? Oh, oops. Because battle axe sounds very battle-y. But I guess it is. I don't think that counts as a tool though. What counts as a tool? Dwarf Fortress. Tool. What's a tool? Knives, forks, cleavers, mortar, pestle, jug. Oh, I may have incorrectly made pickaxes to sell them, because I don't see those as an option here. They are not tools. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. What's something else we can make? We can make like altars. We can sell a bunch of altars. They might be a little heavy. Minecarts are tools. Ah. I think we can... Let's make like just 5. I know these are going to be so heavy, but might be worth it. We might be offload like a couple of them, maybe though. Could be profitable. Hello Pablo, how you doing? Welcome to stream. How are we doing on blocks? We can't really make more mudstone, can we, right? I think we've sort of reached the... No, we can. Let's make 20. I want to do a lot of bricks. We're going to do a bunch of brickwork. It's fine. Then what? Then what? We made a bunch of bedrooms. Do we have any leftover? We do. Oh, right, and then we also need to finish up the catacombs here. Minecarts are hilarious for fort defense. We'll see if we can deal with that. We might be able to do something fun with that. For now, the strategy is just to sell. Sell, 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 sell. Let's see. Oops. Nope. We have so many lost people. Christ. Entombed, entombed. We need to do these two at least. And then I think we're actually at risk of running out of slabs. Which is no fun. Hey Enigma, we're feeling pretty good. How are you feeling? We have survived both werebeavers and giant elephants alike. Can we set these to... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just for now. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. We're closing up shop. Which is a little rough, but what can you do? Doing commission work, trying to learn music? That sounds fun. Building skills, learning shit. That's what it's all about. Oh, interesting. So you can build floors across sea levels. Kind of. It would seem. Maybe. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright. In most other regards, we're doing pretty well. Did I squish a dwarf through the bridge? Nope. These are a bunch of giant elephants that attacked us. And some folks got caught up in it. It came as a fun little surprise. Oh, and because you did this wall... Wait, are you stuck there now? There's no way you're stuck there. Yeah, you're in there. That's fine. I see what's happened. That's fine. How do I manage to do these things? How am I so silly? How am I such a silly Billy? they're finally finishing each other off. And there's just one left, if even. If even. A gruesome fate, but it happens. Give water. Not sure what you're doing with water. Are you sobering people up? It's not like we're out of alcohol. What's up with that? Are we just waiting for someone to haul brick there? I think we might be. Yeah, there it comes. And then they'll be fine. And then we can start deconstructing. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Should be able to work with that. Yeah, there we go. And our little watchtower is mostly intact. We can get attacked from above. And now the only real crux here is this, which we need to fix. We can get attacked from anything aerial or anything willing to climb the wall, obviously. Things can just kind of fall down here unless we dig a trench or raise the wall further, which a possible project for the future. But yeah. Other than that, we're doing pretty well. Just want to make sure all of our holes and stuff are plugged before we start working on a more robust solution to a lot of this stuff. A drawbridge would absolutely work for the river. The problem here is that this tiny little bit here is technically the top of the waterfall, and it's just a brook. So this is passable terrain. Just this tiny little sliver here. Hey Maurice, can I help you? Can I help you, little man? Sir. He just kind of jumps up on the desk between me and the monitor. And then the river here is actually one level below, so there's like a pit and then a river. Hey, can I help you? Little man? Okay. Maurice sticker, left ear like an earring. We can make this happen, I think. I have Discord alerts, what's happening? Left, I need to like tilt my head so I can access it. Oh, that don't work so good because head rotation. Let's compromise, put it on the ear that's actually facing you guys. How about that? How about that? How does that feel? Oh, actually, we could do that. Now it's like hidden, but it's not on top, right? Are we happy? Are we happy with this? In the meantime, I'm just gonna check disk real quick. All right. Alright, okay. It's a little bit difficult with you here, Maurice. A little bit of multitasking, yeah? A little bit of multitasking. Hi. There's a whole other human at home that you can bother, but you choose to bother me. That's very nice. Oh, very polite of him. Hey. Hello. Sir. Alright. I'm being mauled by a wild animal who is very stinky. Alright. Now what can we do? Eat a good meal, huh? Fire objects. Yeah, maybe we be extravagant excitements. This dude loves to pray. Acquire objects. Yeah, maybe it's time we sit down and we just do like a bunch of crafts. How are we feeling about that? How are we feeling about that? I think we have a bunch of bones still, right? Not like a bunch, but a good chunk, I'd say. Bone crafts. We'll do like 20. Give something for people to like claim and have fun with. And then I think we're doing pretty well in the cloth department as well. Sheep wool, pigtail. Yeah, as long as we don't use up silk, we should be fine. Maurice, please, I need my desk. You absolute nincompoop. Thank you. Would a strange mood sword do more damage? Or are all of the weapons like the same? The easy answer to that, as far as I know, is that sort of baseline. It's just material, right? Which metal was used to make the blade? Or which material is used to make the blade? Oh, I just realized I have this stupid overlay. I don't know how I keep forgetting that. It depends on the material used for the blade, right? So there are little charts on the wiki where it's like, you know, stone weapon has this like damage modifier, and then all the different metals, there's a bit of a range. They're not all unique. It's split across like 4 tiers or something, I think. Not counting adamantine, which is a little bit special. But just like a normal iron sword compared to an artifact iron sword. I think they technically have the same damage. And then, oh right, sorry. Another thing that affects damage is actually the quality of the craft. So you know, the quality modifier or whatever that all crafted items get. Like, oh, they crafted a mastercraft wooden bed or whatever. That thing also adds a modifier. And I think artifacts counts as like the highest tier of that automatically. But I don't think the damage between like a quote-unquote normal master-crafted iron sword and an artifact iron sword is that big. I think they are comparable, but I could be wrong. Check the wiki. Let's see, I want to make your own cloak. I want a bunch of dwarves in hoods and cloaks. I think that looks fun. And then I don't know if we did process plants. Yeah, we are processing plants. Good. Needs logs. Oh, oops. Funny thing about that is... I think we need to open this door again. I think we gotta kind of keep this one open. Pull the lever. Hello, Timbistrel. Yeah, we are somehow recovering from first the werebeaver crisis of 102, and more recently the giant agitated elephant incursion of 103. The latter finished pretty quickly. It was a little bit scary seeing them pop up on the map, but they were made pretty quick work of. We did lose a few dwarves, but none of the soldiers. It was just a couple of civilians got caught in the crossfire, unfortunately. I'm going to quarantine and then expel 20 dwarves. Uh-oh. That's pretty rough. Hello, Nose. I could be wrong, but I think expelling infected dwarves just moves the problem to like your mountain home. That is a sticker in my ear. Yeah, so you might find, because like they don't get deleted from the game, they move to like allied settlements. So you may find in the legend later, if you remember any of the names, you might find that you have like doomed the mountain home to have like a giant were creature epidemic, basically. Not quite sure how sensitive it is to that stuff, but just so that you are mindful. Like it'll save your settlements, but it can have ramifications. I'm gonna forget one of these. 100%. We don't, should be fine. Toggle and Tickbow. That's a puppy, that's a puppy. Don't care about that. That's a creature. Entombed. Rovod. I'm trying to just prioritize dwarves first. Ah. Funny times, funny times. I want to put down some brick floor just because I like it. No other particular reason. I think it looks nice. Are all infected with a forgotten beast disease. Ah, turbo leprosy. Ah. Surgeons can't extract the disease faster than it grows. Uh-oh. Well, it's pretty cool. Sorry about the turbo leprosy. That's pretty rough. Do we have any statues just kind of milling about? We do not. We keep just finding iron ores. I suppose that's fine because it just means we have a shit ton of iron. It's crazy how much iron we has. We has? God. I'm speaking like early 2010s meme. Hello, Sat. How you doing? Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Jesus Christ. Nice streak. I think, is this the first tier 3 sub we have? I think it might be. I don't even know if we have rewards for tier 3s. I'm gonna have to review that after the stream. We have migrants. Despite it all, we have migrants. I don't know who would want to move here with our recent track record, but here they are, I guess. Cool. Iron Beak pen? Ah, if only. If only I was fucking hewn from steel. You're bringing so many animals, it's crazy. Alright, what's this petition? Someone wants to stay, I'm sure. Entertaining citizens. We already have like a bunch of bards. We can have one more. Fuck it. We can have one more. Let's actually assign some guys. Can we... I don't think we can assign visitor bards and stuff. They're not technically citizens. So many animals. Oh my god! Can't touch many bards, just ask Ramara. Ah, yes. It's been a few months. Yeah, okay, let's review... let's review our losses, because some named characters have indeed perished in the tumultuous times we've had so far. Home Base Red. Bear Beaver Administrator. A pretty good clue as to how we lost him. That's going to be how most of this goes, to be fair. Renigma has been lost. Rest in peace. Who else we got? Who else we got? Thog. Rest in peace. May you be safe and at peace with our ancestors. Dwarven baby. That is it. That is it. Set is alive somewhere out there. Aren't you like captain of the guard? No, you're not militia commander. Where is Set? You're in the army though. Source getting pretty decent at this whole fighting thing. You are not happy though. You kind of hate it there. That's fine. Was it even a dwarf? I don't think you've claimed a dwarf nose. I do not think so, no. Oh my god, they just keep coming. I can't be bothered to check in on everyone. Whoever arrives will arrive, and that'll be that. What other funny crafts can we make? Uh, and I did see that a couple of the statues were finished. Just gonna put those up where we have a lot of foot traffic. So many fucking slabs. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Let's see. 3. Another 3. The hospital is the primary source of my asthma. Yeah, it's fine. It's no longer a hospital. It's just a fucking tomb. I wonder how long you'll stay alive. You're the last woman standing. 268 years old, huh? Hospital? You mean morgue? I did not hear the ooh. Oh, did I forget to initialize the sound thingy? Thanks for the bits. Let's see. Oh, has the authorization token run out? That can't. No. There we go. There we go. That's what we like to hear. Alright. It is necromancer baits to a degree, I will agree. It sucks that this whole reservoir is contaminated now. But it's not beyond saving. Unipep Talk, a new one? We've had it for a bit. We've had it since I was fiddling around with Final Fantasy 10 or 10-2 or whatever, which was pretty fine. But yeah, it's been with us for a little while. I'm gonna make a bigger, better hospital.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
There it is. I might need to increase the volume. Sound alerts were very loud for a while. I had to bump down their volume, but now I feel like it's almost too low. Gonna bump it up by like 10% maybe. Does she say I'll... Oh, I accidentally closed the tab. That's on me for the... I thought the sound was balanced in a good way, but clearly not quite. I have overcorrected. Library. I will replay it.
I don't like your plan. It sucks.
I don't like your plan. It sucks. Do we just have game and everything audio too low today? I feel like that might also be a factor. I had to tune it down because I've been on voice call with peeps and stuff, and then that's a difficult thing to balance. If I'm just doing solo streams, I can just kind of leave everything as is. But as soon as we get people in calls and stuff, and I do have to give it a bit more individual attention. So to speak. Actually, here's an idea. Here's a bold idea. It's gonna be our cool new hospital. Alright. That's just you, right? Yeah, you're just gonna turn on and off and be a nuisance to everyone concerned. Wait. That looked like a different name. No, I'm making shit up. Okay, I got a little concerned, is all. How's training of caged animals going, by the way? Trained and stuff? Semi-wild? Alright, alright, alright. I think we may need to pasture some more animals. People have brought in all sorts of shit. Let's not pasture the monkeys, though, maybe. I think that might be a categorically very bad idea. We have more shearable animals now, though. That's something. We should kind of make an indoor pasture for, because we have a lot of fowl. We could put down like an egg book. What have you made? We could make like a nest box or something for eggs, for more food, since our variety in food sources is lacking a bit right now. What do I think about the Resident Evil 4 remake? I'm sorry for yawning. It's a lot of fun. I was actually contemplating streaming it today because I've been playing it together with Common Bird. In our downtime, we've been having little Resident Evil nights. It's been very comfy. I thought that could have been fun to extend to the stream, but we don't really have the capability to do like what's the word I'm looking for? We can't really have more than one person on this end of the monitor right now, in terms of audio and everything. We need we would need like a audio splitter and some other stuff to make that happen. So no dice right now, unfortunately. Also, I was thinking, this tavern is starting to look mighty small. Just saying. Doesn't look like it's actually accommodating that, like, enough people anymore. So let's maybe do something with that. Leon's funny comments are golden and the monsters are actually scary at times. Oh god, yeah, just like the visual overhaul on a lot of the monsters is just absolutely wonderful. I don't know what else to say. And even just apart from that, did we... I like a back room. Yeah, I like having these like back room kitchens. I don't know if we probably won't convert that. We'll probably keep the kitchen and stuff up here, but yeah, the visual overhaul is great. I know some people are gonna cause like a bit of a stink about changes that have been made and stuff, but in my mind, all of those changes are still very, very minor in the grand scheme of things. I feel like the spirit of the original is still there. It's still fun. Leon is still like kind of an edgy, smarmy asshole who's just kind of a fun character to follow around. Ashley's still a pathetic liability, which is fun. Like all the important bits are there. People are getting caught up on his. Like I get having nostalgia about certain like moments and bits and stuff, but I just feel like a lot of the criticisms are just a little unfair. They feel a little bit disproportionate. Is this anything? I'm not sure what I'm doing with this fucking layout here, but is this lopsided? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is lopsided. Such a thing cannot stand. Or, I mean, we can just do that. No, wait. That just moves to probably have to do that. That's a little bit phallic. Mistakes have been made. It's fine. Hold up. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. I promise you. How do we make this not a cock? How do we make this not a cock? is good enough, right? That's something. I don't know. If you just want an amount of space, 4 circular rooms in a plus shape. Yeah, it could work. I don't know. Once you play it for a bit, you kind of get tired of the same old shapes. You try to do some goofier stuff, even if it's a pain, like this whole whatever this bullshit is that we made. A lot of people are kind of pissed and have a lot of trauma, but get over it, I guess. Just get over it. Seems like we have vacant real estate though. 10 beyond. Oh shit, Tempestural brought a fucking book with them. I want to steal that. Is 37. Okay, wait, what is this? This is Rose Gold Bound Codex. It is the written portion. Is there a bigger description? No. The written portion consists of a 37-page guide entitled The Town and Beyond, authored by Kispo Sidrek, or Kisho. Oh, it's written by Tempestural. It's his own book. It concerns the town end-sounded. The writing is quite self-indulgent. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. End-sounded, you say? Because I think there was a human. Migrant. I can't help but wonder. I wish I could just like word search this, but that's not really how it works. Where are we again? Right, we're all the way down there. Warndon. What and where is end sounded? Is that where you come from? Cover, Muller, Dever, Cobalt merged. Hot hood, tiled carry, slip and pack. Just gonna check these dwarven. Unless it wouldn't be about a. Nah, end sounded is not a very goblin name for a town anyway. Critical chances, tangled petal, standard shell, book leopard. Who knows? I guess it's somewhere over here. Uh-oh. We have not been quick enough to put these motherfuckers to rest. Hey, homie. Olan Tobaladib. Olan Canyon Syrup has come back to haunt us. Could be howling throughout the fortress. God damn it. Well, what's the worst that can happen? We'll be fine, I'm sure. Have we really not honored you? I feel like we have. I feel like you're lying. Check these as well. Rag, Deller, Jurist, Rith, Arab, Nish, Arbim, Esmal, Atir. Oh, we're missing a slot here. Olaf, Olin. Oh. That's why. Oh, no, maybe we haven't. But yeah, these have been claimed by some of the werebeaver victims that are still in here, and we can't open it up yet because you are alive. You need to die. And even then, I'm not sure if we want to open it up. Yeah, my asthma here is going to be crazy. Oh well, I know we've made a bunch of extra slabs now though, so is it too late to put you to rest? Oh, I don't think we've gotten to memorialize him because he was never found dead. Oh, that's a shame. No, wait, there he is. Ghost. Let's do that then. Memorialized. Cog. We're almost done with people, I think. Memorialized, not memorialized. Test and Meng. If you see me skipping over some, it's usually because I know it's an animal or a creature that has died. And I just don't particularly care about that right now. Might be worth opening that room up just to block the well. The well is inaccessible, regardless. Like, what do you mean? Like, this is just a... This is a dead end both ways. If I just never open these floodgates, they can't do shit. I was thinking about the miasma. I think the floodgates function to contain the contaminated water as well. Again, assuming I never open them. We should be fine. I might even deconstruct the lever just to be safe, just so I don't accidentally have a fucky-wucky. Also, I'm gonna try to leave this unpaused more. I know I've been pausing like crazy. Means that, like, nothing is happening most of the time. I have a tendency to play these games very slowly. I like to make brick floors and stuff, but let's maybe settle and just smooth some of these corridors, because they are kind of sad to look at least to me. Like places where we have foot traffic, I do like things to be nice. Also, I can't believe how rich all these like iron ore veins are. It's crazy how much metal resources we have. It is absolutely bonkers. Also, we're gonna deal with this aquifer at some point. I promise. It's a lot though. Maybe we won't deal with it. Maybe I lied. Who knows? I thought you were injured, but you're not. You're just lying. Alright. We still have a good chunk of bones. Let's do something with that. Make ballista parts. Oh, right. We don't have the right workshop for it, that's why. Also, Bonecrafts. Where do we put that even? That's a big structure. That's a 5x5. Just over here, maybe? Some stupid shit like that. Tiger iron. Alright. Ah, and you dug this out. Great. Let's see. Actually, I could be kind of smart about this. What's the move here? There's just no real way of breaching this safely. I don't know why I didn't realize this before. The best we could do is a diagonal breach and just kind of hope for the best. Which I don't think is a horrible idea per se. I'm just gonna have to close this up a bit. Because diagonals slow water down, so we should have a bit of a safer trickle. And it also means we won't have an overflow up to this level. This fucking ghost. This fucking specter. Coming here thinks he owns the place. Unbelievable. Alright. Stop spooking us, you ghastly ghoul. Did he move, or did we just put him to rest? think we may have just put him to rest. If we placed the his tombstone. Yeah, I think we put him to rest. Yay us. What now? What now? Terrified while in conflict. With who? This is why I should have this shit locked up. What's the conflict? Oh, is it the fucking thrips? Why? Why are you fighting? The thrips are like borderline useless too. God damn it. Yay, he's been put to rest. Yay. We did it. What are you fighting? Are they like... oh, it's agitated giant thrips. Yeah, we need to fucking get everyone below ground. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting a little nutty. This biome sucks. I'll be the first one to say it. Thrips aren't a threat so much, but there's other things that I don't want to fight. But to properly go below ground, also I need to plug in my headset. To properly go below ground, we need a cavern layer, I think. At least for our underground shenanigans to be more sustainable. Like, we don't need it, but I'd like to keep my animals if possible. And to keep my animals, we need to go below. What little you've heard, it sounds a bit like Fantasy Australia. A little bit. It doesn't help that we live on like the verge of a untamed wilderness biome, which means a lot of creatures are gonna be perhaps more aggro than they normally would be. No fucking goddamn reason. Iron hatch cover. Yes, please. Question is where I start this sort of delve. Just as a placeholder, if you will. Let's start by going down to 0. What's the worst that can happen, right? Oh, Maurice, you silly little goose. What are you crying about? Pois you done. He's kind of just rushing around the place. He's gonna get fed in 40 minutes, so he's losing his mind just a smidgen. I want you to die. Why are you so resilient? How long does it take for a fucking dwarf with wareism? Oh, is it because are you subsisting? Because there's been a bunch of remains and stuff. Have you just been eating like leftovers, essentially, while you're in werebeaver form? I think that might be the case. I think that might be the case. I think you're kind of running out of things to eat, though. Ah, these fucking giant thrips. Fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake, man. All these kids playing outside. I'm about to just make a fucking daycare burrow. I think I will. Let's do that. I'm gonna regret if I don't do it. You may have free reign indoors, but nowhere else. If I catch you breaking curfew, then so help me God. So help me God. It's gonna be a bit of a pain to set up, but it'd be worth it. Also, pretty much. That should about do it. What do we call this? Give it the donut. Just accept, I guess. Yep. Indoors. Does this toggle whether workshops can source materials from outside the burrow? No. And these menus didn't used to exist, they do now. That's wonderful. We're just gonna put all children in here. Children are not allowed inside, or not allowed outside. Very sorry. We're about to become exclusively subterranean. It'll take a little bit of work to get there, but that's the plan. Oh, and then I need to actually... Wait, no, that should be active. Why are you out here? Because they're busy with make-believe, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Agitated thrips. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have a lot of digging and other shit to do. Ay, ay, ay. Stop it with the bugs. If we only had some mark dwarves right now, this would be kind of trivialized. I don't know why you're out here, though. You shouldn't be. But what the heck do I know? Beans. You know what I would also be into making in this fort? A library. I feel like that could pay big dividends. We have a couple of scholars already. So what's the loss, right? Oh, we have more iron statues I haven't placed. Good golly. We still haven't found like a single piece of like mineral coal or what have you. You get what I mean. Fuel in the walls. So we can't make coke. We're still 100% reliant on charcoal. Which is a bit of a bitch. It's actually not a situation I've been in before. But we'll see if we can navigate that somehow. Limestone. Beans. Where are they? There's one. There's two. Where is numero tres? Alright, like, are you sufficiently spooked? Do I need to worry about you? Did you... Okay. I thought there was a child at first, but it's not. Damn, y'all fucking climbing the walls to go get these guys. That's a very aggro of you. We need to raise these walls, regardless. But I need more bricks for that, and I don't want to start with sort of a half build. That's not going to go well for us. Yeah, no, they're being chased off the map. We're fine. Hello, Poxy, how you doing? Need to keep my people in. It's not working, it's true. Are you digging, son? They'll get there. Oh yeah. How far did you get with this? Pretty far. Alright, I think we still have some spare doors. Then I would like to make this a pasture, actually. Or a pen, what have you. And this is where we're gonna put all of our fowl. Even the pets. We don't have a crazy amount of fowl. But what I'm thinking is we might still be able to get some eggs and stuff out of it if we're lucky. Sit here just fucking rubbing my fingers, rubbing my hands together. Alright. I want to make a scrumptious meal. Are we going down? Of course we find damp rock. Of course we're finding damp rock. I would expect nothing less. No, sir. What are you all doing? Fighting thrips? What is this behavior? No job, no job. Wait, no job. Does this have to do with my burrows? It shouldn't. What is this? Did you all come out to just fight giant thrips? Hello 44, how you doing? Theme of this fort is wet rock and animal attacks? Absolutely. I'm so confused. Well, it's not like you don't have places to socialize. Anyway, if you don't have anything better to do, yeah, what, like, what is that? What was that? What the fuck did I just witness? Just a huge interaction. Oh, were they all aggroed on like a flying giant thrips? They were all just kind of... For fuck's sake. These fucking bugs. We're gonna get all these people like indoors eventually. We will, I promise. Oh, my animals keep running away. I really need to close that door. This sucks so bad. I hate these bugs. They suck. And they're never open the gates. Yeah, I just need to like reach a point where I can like do that safely. That's all. That's the problem. That's the big one. Easy. Absolutely crazy. These animals do be living here now, though. Well, I thought they were finished. I guess they're being hauled from one workshop to another, or to a stockpile, rather. To still have a good amount of bones. Are we making thread by default, I wonder? Automatically reload thread, yeah. Alright. Just making sure. Welcome back to Pistol Bones. Tyrist Tolan, the Code Mayor, has been re-elected. Congratulations on a successful campaign. I'll say, oh right, Ballista Part's right. He's getting real miffed about that. Siege. What's this material? That's fine. Do that like now, please. Before that man throws a fucking tantrum. Sure, love having plant cloth. It's pretty good. It's pretty comfy to have. I feel like I'm not making as much as I feel like I could. That should squarely fall in the domain of these fields. Like, yeah, I am planting them. I feel like just there's not much that comes from it, I guess. I guess is what I'm saying. Please build this so we can make ballista parts. I don't want the mayor to have a nervous meltdown. Please. Please, pretty please. Pretty please. I really need to expand public spaces. We'll get there. It'll just take a bit of doing. bit of dealing with damp rock. We have struck platinum. I should have double-checked where that was, actually. Was it here? Tetrahedrites. Ooh. Tetrahedrite is fun. That's copper and silver. We can make... I actually don't know what that... how to pronounce that alloy, but like it's either like Billon or it's like Bion. This is a double L, depending on what the root language is, I guess. Billion. But you know what I mean, copper and silver. Which, oh, is it billion? No. It only has one I, though. It's just Billon. Bitcoin? No. No, not Bitcoin. My dwarves do not dabble in such sorcery. Maybe it's French. Wait, it does. Yeah, it's spelled like it's spelled like that. Yeah, Billon. Billone. Which is why I'm saying it's either like it could be billion, just not as pronounced, right? I'm saying it could be like billion or something like that, right? Or it's a billion. It is billion. All right. Because the other thing I was thinking is it was like Spanish or something, is billion, right? But billion. That sounds so wrong, though. Hold up. How to pronounce billion? American English, sure. These channels always suck, but who knows?
Billion.
Okay, I mean that's just I'm not sure what I expected.
Billion.
Ah, it's just Billin, I guess. It's just Billin, I guess. Sounds kinda nasty. But I like using it for aesthetic reasons. Right, so technically I'm gonna regret doing this. If I want to, no, because even putting a fucking floodgate here is impossible, actually. Because I would have to trap someone. We can't put a floodgate here, but digging a diagonal here should make this safe. I like to live a little on the wild side of things. Let me just make sure nothing needs tending to here right now. That's all good. All right, it's all good, man. Actually, can we do that? I want to see what happens. Whoever digs this out is probably going to get knocked down or back by water a little bit, but I think the flow should be stymied enough where they should be safe to just get back out, and then because of this diagonal build, it shouldn't be possible for it to sort of backwash, like flow back up. This is very spicy, but we'll see how it goes. This is not how you should work with water. Just so you know. If I want to be a real good boy. Nah, it's too late for that. Ah, this is gonna be exciting. If we can see these numbers hit 7 and nothing happens up top, we're gonna be good. 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. And here comes the 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. It is a nice restricted flow though. This is enough to slow it down pretty significantly. We're starting to reach equilibrium here. And no overflow. Look at that. It's a little bit awkward with these stairs though. Like you pass by this corridor and you look down the stairs and it's just like just one footstep down is just water covered. Because this entire floor is just flooded to the ceiling. So this is just like a little puddle you can dip your feet into technically. And we're gonna put a well here. But this is safe, relatively speaking. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. Oh, we're low on chains again since we have a bajillion iron. We might as well just make chains. Normally I'd make rope, but we have stuff to spare also. Why is ballista parts not happening? What do you need for ballista parts even? Am I missing something? Ballista parts. All parts are made from any type of wood at the Siege Workshop. Okay, this is just wood. Do we have wood? Yeah. So bitch, why you ain't making shit? Got an approved, right? It's just no one has felt moved. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was just being a bit impatient. Please die. The freak in the walls. Managed to dig out a good portion of this though. I don't think we can just clear this out though. I think we're gonna have ceiling leaks. But that doesn't mean we can't just use the space as is for now. Would be a shame to let this go to waste after all. Need to build a siege construction. Don't remember what it's called. There's only really 2 options in the game. Oh, you mean in regards to me that I need to make ballista parts? It's just the job I need. Wait, have you been making ballista parts this whole time? Oh my god, is ballista parts one of those that's like kind of busted in that it doesn't register when it's done, so they just keep making them. No. The job got approved though. It should only require wood. A contract expired and the dwarf was punished? Maybe. Under the mandate. Oh, well. It's no longer relevant. Alright. Needs logs, needs logs, needs logs. Oh, that is why they were cancelling it. I mean... the fuck are these then? Are these not valid? Like, we have logs. What are you talking about? There's no way all of these are, like, spoken for. There's no way all of these are booked for a task already. That'd be insane. We just finished making a bunch of shades. What the fuck are you talking about? We're having tons of masterwork copper gauntlets with no ability to sell them. Justice tab? Here's the funny thing about the Justice tab. This is actually something this could be our next project for sure. Here's the thing. We don't have a captain of the guard. Here's the thing about that. But that is something we can work on. Are you making eggs? Nest box unclaimed. Maybe not. There's no way all of you are male. You're a baby. You're male. You're male. You're male. You're male. Oh. You're female, but you are not mature, I think, either. Usually. I don't know. I don't know. But alright. Let's make an office for the captain of the guard. What do you say? Wouldn't that be neat? Look at this staff Asian didn't need, wouldn't you say, Michael? Oh, we got through that. Oh, that's not great actually, because that means we have a big ass pool. Actually, it's not too bad. But I do need to smooth this out. I got gadgets and gizmos plenty. Da 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 da. All right. Galena. Wait, is that another silver one? Or it should be lead and something, right? Lead and silver. What funny alloys can I make with lead? We could make some super heavy lead minecarts and kill people with. That'd be pretty fun. Lead can be alloyed with copper and tin to produce lay pewter. Ooh, that's kind of pretty. It's like a very bright silver. Hmm. Where do we even get tin from, though? Uncommon low value. Okay. Oh, right, it's cassiterite. We have not found that yet, though. You're alive? I'm happy to hear you're alive, 44. Your landlord came through and examined all the problems with the unit. Oh. I hope whatever problems there might be, that they are resolved. Post haste. Alright, that's gonna be the mission statement down there. I want to find... a cavern layer. Post haste. Very important. Some live wires in the bathroom that weren't kept. Oh my god. Yeah, that ain't great. That's not what you want. Oh, were all the logs... But, like... Bruh. My brother in Christ. You have logs. What are you talking about? Migrants have arrived. Don't tell me I need logs. What are you on? Okay. Dump all that shit. Ban? What have you banned? Ballista parts, right? You're just hoarding them, that's fine. Throw the logs out. Throw them out, throw them out, throw them out. Fuck them. Right, good job. And then we just unforbid them. Will you now figure out that you actually have wood? Good job. Wow. A lot of people are getting real pissed. I feel like this might be some trauma peeking up again. Need logs. I'm shook. Are these just not viable? Somehow, is this special trees I managed to find? So confused. Rubber tree. No. What does this no mean? Deciduous. Don't care. All Oh no, there's more tabs. What do those mean? Eat, cook. Oh, you can eat logs. What the fuck? Fine biome. I mean, they should all be good for like burning and building and stuff. They should all be the same. I'm really confused. I'm really confused. Don't fully get it. Oh. It is time to feed the boy. Hello, sir. Are you going nuts? Are you going crazy? I think it falls to me to feed the boy. I will be right back. Never mind. Common bird beat me to the punch. Hello, Gears Horn. Alright. Very confused about this log situation. Very confused. Default BQ? Oh. When the soul leaves my body. Right. Bituminous coal. Yes, please. Love that shit. Now we're cooking. Please let this lead to a discovery of a cavern layer. Please. Really, please. Did you get the Y5? I mean, it might be here. It might just be that, like, you kind of need to, like, breach it for it to register as detected. You need to get pretty close to it at times. So it's entirely possible to just, like, thread the needle when digging down. And just going past a, need logs. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it's I don't understand. I don't understand. Do we need to like sit down and Google this? I have no idea why everyone's managed to like gaslight themselves into thinking logs. No, wait, this is totally a burrow thing. Oh, fuck me. Because this floor is not part of the burrow. It's because kids are trying to do the hauling jobs? Why aren't the adults? Why are the adults just refusing? I'm super confused. It's 100% it's 100% a stockpile thing. I'm just confused about the behavior. I feel like the way it's behaving is not a way it should be behaving. Like, now it should be fine. Now there shouldn't be a problem anymore. The dwarves at the Grizzly Door now know a few facts about cassowary training. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Store items. Inaccessible. Right. Fucking... Fine, we'll pause it. We'll allow you to go outside. Just this once. Fuck it. Almondine. Oh, it's a gem. That's more Galena. Oh, we hit the edge of the map. I guess that makes sense. How much Galena, though? Wow, child labor. Child labor is pretty pog. When it gets down to it. Pretty cool. Do we have enough bedrooms even for folks? Can we tell? Do we know? Is there a way to see the total number of bedrooms? Or fortress? The total number of bedrooms. Going to the places to have and counting them. Very cool. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. In the name of food variety. Damn. Of course it's a pet. Thanks, Renigma. I just wanted to kill your pig. I don't see why you have to be so attached to it. Shit. The thing is, I don't really want to slaughter any of the other ones. I guess what we could do... Right. What we could do... is train some of these langurs. And once they're trained, we should be able to slaughter them safely. What do we think about that? I just realized some of our war dogs do not have a companion. Let's fix that. I don't remember who's in the army. Mebsith and Medtope. Let's see if we can give you a dog. I think you are probably one of the Medtopes, because I remember... Oh, that's the militia commander. Let's prioritize that then. You get a war dog, you get a war dog, you get a war dog. Hello, the sweet sheep, how you doing? The man with the chill, raspy voice is back. It's not that raspy. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be mean. I'd rather have this UI than the original one. I do feel that. I'm not gonna argue with that, although... Just for the hell of it. Let's see what we're dealing with. What does that mean? Why are you blinking? Who knows? Look at them go! We're digging coal and shit. Wow. That's extraordinary. This is all our little chimkins. That's not great. Hold up. That's not great. We're gonna pause until we can deal with that. A little tomb. A little water situation. Oh god. A lot of blood. A lot of blood. And this is our proper fort. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. Wouldn't you say? It is very difficult to parse though. Especially when things are getting very dense. Like you can sort of see the layout of things, right? But you know, damn. Then we have the farm down there. It is kind of pretty in its own way, but it is difficult to parse. Even for me. Why are you fucking flipping around and shit? Oh, are you dancing? Is that why? Listen to story. No, I have no idea. I have no idea where they're flipping. Alright, let's... What is this? Explain yourself. A ghostly dwarven child. Oh, are you just fucking hanging out? Merle Suez Logan. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Cool. Like the rotating things is idling? Oh yeah, maybe. Earl Sims Logan. We can't see through here if they've been honored or not. So I guess the best we got is... Or rather, that is not the best we got. The best we got is actually going to a stone workshop. Because they're in order. Ghost. No slabs engraven. I guess we missed you somehow. Very sorry. Let's fix that. Before they get too mad. And now that we have... So I just want to make sure these are at least 10. Yeah, that's good. I want to make coke. From bituminous coal. We'll do like 5? I think you get multiple coke per craft. Coke is less than... Coke is less than 20, let's say. Let's make a bit of a buffer. Green tourmaline. Finding all sorts of fun stuff down here. Nuts. Alright. Let's see if we can put you to rest. Let's just do that. Fix him. Fix my boy. Fix my special boy. Yeah, take your time. My lord. There we go. All of this just magnetite as well. God, we got iron for days, don't we? Getting so many goddamn visitors too. Jesus. I don't feel like we really have the space to accommodate them, but we're doing alright, I guess. Don't do that. It's very easy to misclick that bit. Actually wanted to check in on that green tourmaline, but you can't have it all, I suppose. Please find a cool little oh. Find a funny little cavern for me, please. Please, pretty please. It's soon time to trade. God, I am actively sorry about pausing so much. No time is passing, but things are moving at a very rapid rate, so I feel, at least for my standards, so I keep pausing sort of instinctively while I think about what to do next, but we're gonna try and keep things running for a bit. We can actually be... Oh, actually we can't transport things to here in advance. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. This could be a good spot for the library, though. Let's have them... We need our boys digging in the basement, though. I realize this. Let's do... Let's be cool and actually install flooring here. Like a bunch of it. Because we're sitting on a goddamn treasure trove of chert. We can afford it. No biggie. And it has a bit more like beautification compared to just smoothing and engraving. They love this shit. Hold up. Baron Consort of Crypt Yearlings is visiting. What's your name? Vutok Ritan Silver. Okay. Hello. $28, huh? What's your story? Crypt Yearlings. Spear warding. One of ours. Or not? What's your deal? Ah, different civilization. My bad. Or maybe not. That government. Mirror of circles provides a hammer of excavation. It is a different guy. These guys. Where did he come from again? Baron Consort of Crypt Yearlings. Crypt Yearlings has to be the site name, right? That naming convention. There it is. Pretty small one. I mean, it's on par with mine. Roughly 100 population. How come you get to have a baron and I don't? I even gave a artifact to my guys. I thought that would be appreciated, but clearly not enough. Harumph. No appreciation for my hard work. Harumph. The cassowary and the giant thrips, huh? Not my problem. We're getting so many visitors. Jeez. Early autumn. I think we're gonna wrap up once the trade caravan gets here, because we have been streaming for a bit. I don't want to go on for too long today. But I feel like we're on the road to recovery here. Things have been going pretty well. You know, there's a little bit of disgruntled folks, but, you know, all in all, we're doing pretty well. We're flourishing. We have overcome, right? I think that is fair to say. I think that is a decent assessment. Also, right, real quick. Did we manage to train possibly monkey? Yes. Oops. Monkey. We have a few of them trained, even. We will slaughter them. For meat and for bones and for fun, I guess. Yippee. Don't question my methods. Nothing fun to be found here, huh? Let's go to -10, maybe? Slaughter the monkey. We have a bunch of skulls. We should do something with that. And chitin. Ooh. Ooh, chitin. Oh. I guess it counts as shell. But we should make a bunch of totems of the skulls. That's my idea. That's my idea of fun. How many idle dwarves you currently got? The bigger the number, the more they socialize. We can bring us a lot of problems. Should aim for low idle numbers. Thank you for the input, but man, I find it hard to keep everyone busy without keeping the game like perma-paused. It's a lot to keep in mind. I'm still pausing a lot as is, but it's tricky. We can make some fun stuff though. In advance of the whole gigantic library we're gonna have eventually. As well as... I don't think we've hauled up any of the Galena, but we should be able to... What can we make? Big iron. We have Fluxstone? When did we get Fluxstone? What Fluxstone are we dealing with? I totally missed that. Highlight nice. Is it selenite maybe? Might go. Might be selenites. Whichever one it is, we don't have enough to make a considerable quantity of anything, but what we can do, we have a bunch of platinum. Wonderful. Oops. Platinum. make a bunch of fun crafts with that. Can't make anything with chitin. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yes, cavern, pog. Alright, cool. We have slaughtered a bunch of monkeys. We have found an expansive... Oh, beans. Just going straight through the ceiling on this one, huh? Alright, I can work with this. I can work with this indeed. We have some possible nice real estate for pastures here as well. Oh, exciting. So let's change this one, I think. Cavern. And I think we're gonna make our exit here. We'll make some fun amenities here. This is a very nice space, actually. Very nice space. We can do a lot of fun stuff here. Very fun stuff. And that also means that we should slowly see cavern. Yeah, here we go. Floor fungus and stuff. It's gonna start spreading underground. Wait, merchant? Are we just getting a random human merchant? Oh, it might not be a merchant, it might just be like a guy. That seems likely, actually. Anywho. What can we do with gypsum? What is gypsum good for? We have way too much gypsum. I know you can make powder with it, but what else? Gypsum plaster. And it might contain pockets of other stuff. Alright, gypsum is just for plaster. But if it's just for plaster, that also means that we can pretty comfortably just make a bunch. Alright, the migration might soon begin. We'll get there. I say might soon begin, it'll be like another in-game year, I think, before we can tackle that. Graphite, huh? Never found graphite before. I wonder what its uses are. Interrupted by agitated thrips. That is very typical. I'm getting sick and tired of these bugs, I tell you what. Smooth. Oh yeah, engrave is a good one. I keep forgetting. Let us engrave. The reason I keep forgetting is because I eventually want to replace the floors with like brick floors. But before we get to that point, we might as well keep folks busy. No, that's not nearly enough bricks. We're working on it though, right? Here we go already. I think we might as well also just dig out a lot of this. We can fill in with walls and stuff later. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of breathing room. We can make some sort of facilities in here. I'm thinking we're probably going to make a tavern, maybe a barracks or something. I like at this point I just keep dismissing this fucking werebeaver over just waiting for this guy to hopefully die one fateful day. That'd be nice. This keeps happening. These fucking bugs. I hate them. Thankfully they aren't particularly powerful. They're kind of pushovers. There are things that would be more annoying to fight, for sure. Early autumn, please come. Trade caravan, please come, please come, please come. I wish to trade. Also, the reason we haven't dug this out yet is because light aquifer, several layers deep, going up, which is why I haven't been bothered. The trade caravan has arrived. I think this is a good time to wrap. This is what I've been saying. We wait for the trade caravan, and then this is a good way to end the chapter. And then we can sort of warm back into things next time by doing trading. Then next big project, I suppose, is setting up shop down here. See if we can secure, relatively speaking, a little patch out here. See if we can block off some of these tunnels, and we can do some farming. If we want to be super safe about it, we could make the farm in here. We just have to pump down some water here, but that's not necessarily that big of a deal. I'll ponder it, and we'll see where we can go with this next time. Yippee! But alright. So next stream, I think we may have to cancel for Thursday. We will see. But if nothing else, I'm still on for Saturday. But throughout the week, I will also be doing not safe for work on Picardo. Every week, Monday through Friday. But next Twitch stream will be Saturday. And who knows what we'll do. Maybe we'll continue with Cloisteredwheels here. Maybe we'll hop onto something else for a little bit. I have some other ideas of stuff we can play. I will keep you all in the loop. But until then, thank you all so much for watching tonight. I hope you had a comfy time. And until next time, I wish you all take care and have a wonderful week. I'll see you when I see you, and bye-bye.